giving me opportunity.
Yeah, our Dr. Shukla has arranged it. Dr. Shukla, you be there
Yes, sir.
for the session. I
Yeah,
have a
right.
meeting. I have a meeting immediately of core team. So I take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Kata with your rich experience. I'm sure this session is going to be not only informative but very lively, and all my students will definitely enjoy and will get enlightened.
Sure, definitely, sir. Definitely. Like I am already associated with more than 60 to 70 BU schools across India, and I'm assisting various topics, how to for research, analysis, finding out companies, industries. So definitely, I will add some value to your institution as well.
शुक्ला जी एडवाइजरी बोर्ड में मिस्टर काटा जी को ले लो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
उनकी एडवाइस बहुत काम आएगी. एंड प्लीज इंश्योर हमारे जो कैंपस की इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी Dr. Baljit and Shukla, you are part of that interdisciplinary research in the campus.
Yes, sir.
So we have with us Dr. Baljit as well. She's taking care of the ICT, and whenever such webinars are there, she's the first face welcoming everybody.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sorry I did not allow her to speak today. Immediately I jumped because I have to have a meeting. So uh, once again, welcome, Mr. Kata. I'm sure this session will be very informative. My students are really lucky to have you today as a guest. And I will just transfer this to Dr. Baljit and Shukla. I take your leave, sir. Have a great day and Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, wish you too happy New Year, sir. Thank you
Happy
so
New Year.
much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. I take your leave. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Bye.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. So thanks for motivating the students as well as faculty. So as sir suggested, sir, so we will definitely take you on the board, and Shukla sir is an expert in that research and you can say the talent management. Sir,
Yeah.
over to you, Shukla sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So, very, very happy New Year to all participants, those who are here, and also to the guest who is going to enlighten us today. So, it is said that what the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year. So, it has been said by one of the eminent thought leader. Since yesterday, like the new year, we are going to start on the research platform. So even yesterday only that when in his status meeting, the honorable director said he has given a lot of emphasis on the research methodology, in that the students and also on the faculties, we are going more focused onto the research and publishing of the journals, Scopus journals and the other UGC journals. So I think this is the new year. We are going to start with the EMIS, and we are having with us Mr. Anjanilu Kata. He's the business head of South Asia, and that is EMIS, which is all together into the research. And he's going to demonstrate today that how we can use the EMIS research platform, which is having enormous research data and which normally corporate use. And this also the research scholars are using that data. So now it is going to help all of us, not even the faculties, but also the students. But when talking about the students, those who are present here, that how it is going to help them. So it is going to help them not only by doing the more research, but also to find out the companies which they are looking for the placements. Even the students may have a very less knowledge of the different kind of the companies which are there. So with using this platform, they can go deeper into the industry and they can find it out whether that particular industry is matching with their requirements and with their profile, or they look for some other industry. So I think we are having a wonderful day today, and I'll invite Mr. Anjanilu Kata to please enlighten us. All the students and also the faculties are also with us. They have joined today to hear you. And please tell more about the EMIS and also the ISI emerging market platform and how we can use as in school. So over to you. Welcome, sir, at IMT.
Thank you so much, sir, for a brief introduction about myself and my platform. So, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for attending this workshop with me. So basically, I start with EMIS is basically emerging market information service. So and it's a London-based company, and we are operating 18 countries across the globe. And if I talk about the platform EMIS, so it's basically aggregation platform very similar like Amazon and Flipkart. So I can say like various on Amazon various sellers and buyers come together and do transactions. So similarly on a platform, various data providers and research providers provide information, and various academic institutions like B schools and research scholars access this information for various academic activities. So today, I have a topic on emerging industries and economies. So like most of them would be aware, during this tough time, the pandemic is going on. So everyone would be having a questions like so which are the companies are getting affected, which are the industries are getting affected, and which are the new industries are coming up during this tough time, and which are the new opportunities these companies are catching in the market, and what is where the trend is going on. As the digitalization has came so quickly in India due to this pandemic. If you think about in a positive way, so it has impact on industries, but it has also a positive impact on certain industries. So certain companies and certain industries are growing like anything, but certain industries have impacted very much. So all this, how to identify, how to find out these companies, these industries through this platform, it would be a very, it's a one point solution for you to find out all these various answers of these questions. So before starting, I just would like to share my screen with you all, and I will log into my platform and we'll start. And in between, if you have any kind of questions on anything, please feel free to ask me. I will clarify over here. So I hope everyone can see my screen.
Yes, yes, Anjan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So as I said, it's an aggregation platform, and the power of aggregation, which you all already know, like in the market, everything is being, every platform is being aggregation. So talking about Flipkart to Amazon to Ola, Uber, so everything is aggregation platform. So the advantage and the power of this aggregation model is so powerful that there is no you can extend to anything. There is no boundaries. So similar way, if I talk about on a platform, so we have, if I talk about company profile, so we have 8.5 million company profiles on our platform, so with the financials data. And similarly we have 250 plus industry sectors. If I talk about industry sectors, so on each industry sectors you get data, statistics, market research reports, and you get all this information for 147 plus countries. So if I talk about various facts, so we have a publications, we have a research reports, we have news on 2000 plus sources on our platform. So I log into my platform and I will take you through so how to identify companies, industries, economies across the globe. So so as you can see, as I said, we provide information on 147 plus countries. So this is all our countries where we give this information. So if I talk about each segment like Africa and Middle East, Asia Pacific, Europe and Central Asia, Latin America. So for demonstration and to get through, we would be a very to get a relevant information. So I will select India and I will continue, so that whatever industries and whatever companies we will search, so it should be relevant to our India perspective. So this is the basically a dashboard, you can customize, so you can do or you can play around with this. So to start with, so we have a three pillars on our platform: companies, industries, and countries. So yeah, as I already shown you, companies or 8.5 million company profiles. We have industries. So on each tab, you will be getting news, reports, data, and statistics. Similarly, for countries, you will get news, reports, data, and statistics. So to start with, we have got this, search bar. So which work very similar like Google search. So if you type
दूसरे
any
फोन में डाल के देखे, क्या पता टच स्क्रीन में जाए।
विषय नहीं होगा तो कहाँ होगा?
Shukla sir, can you please mute everyone?
Yes, sir, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Please.
So,
yeah.
This is the search bar work very similar like Google search. So in a Google, if you type any keyword, you get a search result. So similarly on here, if you type any, let's say, first the flow of the presentation would be, I'm showing some of the market research reports, like the impact of COVID on industries and certain industry market research reports, and then later I will take you through some data and statistics on each industry. Then how to identify companies, I will show that. And similarly on countries, like which are the countries which are what is the during this tough time, which are the economies are growing, and what is the impact on each country. So I will take you through each tab, and I will little bit I will show you some statistics and market research reports. To start with, I'll take one industry. Let's say I'll take pharma. So the reason being pharma is like this is the industry during this pandemic time mostly into the limelight, because everything related to pharma was on a growth uh, trend during this time. So I typed pharma over here, and I want to show you market research reports on pharmaceutical industries. So what I do some relevant clicks over here. So you will get all the the you how to use the platform and all. You will get all the videos over here. I will share with everyone once I complete my presentation. So I will do country regional market research reports. So I will show you what is the advantage of aggregation platform. So I typed pharma, and I did some relevant clicks, like I want regional market research reports, and I would like to show you the sources. So when I got market research reports from these publications. So who are they? Like Fit Solutions, which is the world renowned market research firm. Similarly, Netscribe, it is the world renowned market research firm in certain category like IT softwares and all. So similarly, we have Marketline industry research reports. Euromonitor, as you know, Euromonitor is known for their data and statistics and analysis. So similarly, we have a Macro Consulting. Again, it's a famous for country reports and all. So similarly, that whenever you type one industry, you get multiple reports from multiple sources. So that's add value to your analysis or research. Whenever you're doing a particular research. So this will definitely get you in detail about each industry. So I'll open one report for you, how this industry is market research reports look like. So so all these industry research reports are very expensive. Very expensive means corporates buy individually these reports. One report cost roughly around 500 to 5,000 US dollar, because the kind of analysis and depth of the research these kind of market research firms provide. So nowhere you will get this kind of analysis. And these all are the paid report. So basically over here for academic, so we have designed a platform like, from students to faculty to research scholars, everyone can access this platform for their each stream. So let's say for finance students, he can utilize this platform for various finance related stream, like to understand the various companies financials, ratios, and analysis. And apart from that, you also can do comparative analysis and all. So similarly for marketing students, so this platform will help them to understand the market scenario, which industry is growing and which product is growing. You can identify easily which are the upcoming industries, where is the future. To identify all those things, you can go through these market research reports. We have a classification where you can select any industry, and you will get each industry you will get data, statistic, market research reports. So similarly for others, operations, HR, so each stream have their own usability and accessibility of this kind of information. So I'll open one report on each industry to get an hang, like how these reports are. So I'll take you through. So I opened India Pharmaceutical and Healthcare Report by Fitch Solutions. So this is the world-renowned Fitch solution report. So this is the content, like here you get a SWOT analysis of the industry and industry forecast, industry risk reward index. Here you get all the regulatory development happening, and this is the updated, you get quarterly update on each report. So whatever financials or statistics, every quarter it's get updated on each market research report. And you get market overview, competitive landscape, company profile. So they have a very detailed analysis on each industry. So just to make you understand how this market research reports are is being covered, and what are the like factors they cover to do analysis. So I'm just showing you rough to get an idea. So similarly, you can search any industry, even your niche industries, like if you want to study about the mostly FMCG sector. So in FMCG, FMCG sector is so widely it's a big industry. So even if you want to study, like let's say diaper industry, so again diaper itself is a big industry in baby products. So similarly, you can search on each segment, each product research reports on this platform. So that's the advantage of having EMIS for your various research and analysis. So economic overview, political overview, and you get pharmaceutical overview, country specific impact, SWOT analysis. So every market research report cover own tool. So here you might be getting SWOT analysis, but in other reports you might get Porter's 5-4 analysis and other tools, marketing tools to understand the industry. So similarly, Fitch Solution has a different way of presenting the analysis and data. So similarly, you will get different sources have the different method. So with the statistical information, graphical information, you will get all the information over here. So similarly, you can type. I'll open one more industry just to get an idea. So let's say e-pharma market. So this is again an upcoming industry. So everything is being online now. So everything, whichever company is approaching internet marketing and all, so they are the next industry which are booming. So here I would like to show you the table of content. So executive summary, the socio-economic indicators, introduction, and what is the market definitions, like what they have considered to do e-pharmacy market, stakeholders in ecosystem, value proposition, e-pharmacy market overview, and e-pharmacy market segmentation. So they have given type wise, again they have a multiple sub segments of this industry. So they have given each segment analysis. What is the business model they in operate? What are the mergers and acquisition happening in this industry and the technology landscape? So what are the key technologies the companies are using to operate in this model? So this is the overview of the report. And again, when I give you access of this platform, so you can go and in detail you can do and see these reports, how what is the coverage. I'll just take you through. So as I said, you might get different tools. They have like drivers and challenges, COVID-19 impact on this industry, and what is the major players operating in this, what is the socio-economic indicators, and you get all the detailed graphical representation to understand so what is the market, the structure of the industry, and how organized and unorganized industry. So stakeholders in e-pharmacy ecosystem. So they have a consumers, pharmacies, pharmaceutical companies, medical professionals, marketplace sellers. So so this kind of reports cover everything with respect to the industry subsegments. So this is the one industry I'm just showing you. So similarly, I have some downloaded some of the research reports to just a quick reference. So I'll take you through some industry reports which I have kept for a quick reference. So these are the industries, like if you want to study e-payment industry or online payment industry, automation. So this is the future industry where artificial intelligence and automations are coming up on every industry. So you can study these kind of industry research reports to identify upcoming companies and industries in this particular segment. So similarly, you will get digital marketing, global big data, insurance reports, banking, confectionaries, construction chemicals market in India, construction infrastructure, electric vehicles. So this is the one of the industry where government is pushing to bring this industry with level up with the petrol and diesel. So similarly, fertilizer, fintech again is the industry where major players are operating, and majority of the like the industry as being organized in terms of fintech market. So I'll open one report again by Netscribe, where you can get an idea how fintech market is operating in India. So we have startup companies, you can find out startups, and you can track startup companies, who are funding them, what is the investment scenario in startup industry, and in a startup ecosystem, and where they're operating, what is the revenue of the startup. So everything you can find out over here. So it will definitely add a value in your academic career through this platform. So I'll just show you the table of content so that you will get an idea what is the coverage on this industry. So executive summary, the global fintech market, they have also compared with the introduction, India fintech market overview, what is the percentage of digitally active consumers using fintech, what is the major fintech clusters in India, government initiatives in this particular industry, impact of COVID-19 on this India fintech industry, and market segmentation. So the India fintech market is very widely segregated. So there are payments, and they have lendings. So what are the insurance tech, wealth tech? So there are various sub segments of this industry. So you can go through this kind of reports, and to understand better what is the data and statistics talks about of this industry. So similarly, I just showing you what is the gaming industry in India, and what is the infrastructure, ITES, online education, so which is booming everywhere, and the paper industry, textile industry, tourism, and this is the very core industries of India. So apart from this, you can also find out, the FMCG industry, or you can find out any particular product-wise industries. So this is the part of the industry report. So now, most of them would be interested, apart from reports, data and statistics. You want to do your own analysis. So for that, I will take you through data and statistics, how the data and statistics is being covered under EMIS. So I'll take one industry, let's say automotive. Again, this is the industry which is after lockdown. This is the only industry which have recovered, better than non-lockdown period. So if you see the growth of this industry, automotive, so it's growing after lockdown. So the moment I've taken the automotive industry, so this is the landing page I got. So here you get industry statistics, key industry news, latest mergers and acquisition deals, and what are the top companies operating in this industry. And what are the key industry reports available on automotive. So what are the image sources? So as I said, we have a multiple sources. We have a EMIS, our own industry research report. We have Euromonitor, EIU, Auto Components India, and LKP Automobiles, which is a broker reports. So here you get benchmarking tools, statistics of the industry. So I'll take the one benchmark. So see, on under automotive, we have so many sub-segments. I will select motor vehicle manufacturing industry. To understand, what is the growth of the industry and which are the companies are operating under this industry. So this will tell you, like, what is the size of the industry, what is the profitability, in-depthness, efficiency of the industry, liquidity, and others. So you can compare with the previous years how the company and industry is growing over here. So similarly, we have got tools over here. Compare tools is basically to understand, like, company with the industry. If you want to compare, so let's say motor vehicle manufacturing industry is, the growing at 5.5%, then how companies are performing. As you can see, the Hyundai Motors is growing like 15.3%. So similarly for other companies. So similarly for various ratios, you can compare over here. And we have got concentration analysis, distribution analysis, DuPont pyramid. So all these are marketing tools to understand the market share of the industry. So basically, corporates, under corporates, the strategy team use this kind of tools to understand where their company is standing in the industry and what strategies they can make to improve their market share. So over here, you can get all the market share of the companies under this industry. So and moving further, we got statistics. So you want to understand how many cars are getting produced, on what are the sales are happening, what are the export import happening. So all those statistics you get over here. So each segment wise, like, bus and coaches, passenger car, light commercial vehicle, and all statistic with historical information, with the forecasted information you will get over here. So that's the advantage, and if you want to study or compare with the Asia data or global data, you can do over here. So in the left hand side, you get all the classification of the industry. So you can click any particular industry and you will get statistics of those industries. So moving further, we got a companies. So this is the companies who are operating under this industry, and whenever if you click any company, so it will take you through altogether a new page with details of that company. You will get financials, news, you will get statistics of that company, what is the product segmentation. So everything you get over there. So moving further, reports. So as I shown you pharmaceutical reports, so similarly I have selected automotive. So you will get all the automotive related reports over here. Again, with the country report, regional report, broker report, non-broker report. Again, these all are, paid reports, but over here we give a free access to for academic institutions. So you can access anything from over here. Moving further, we got news. So through So I'm showing you, through these tools and through these options and tabs, you can identify various industries and companies on each industry. So at the end, I'll just take you through some of the industries, how to identify and how to search industries. So this is the, I've shown you industry part, data statistics and market research report. So similarly, I will take you through the companies part, where how to identify companies over here. So till now, I hope everyone getting an idea how to use this platform to identify various companies and industries. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh, and then also brief about that. Okay, like if the students want to know like which industries are doing very well, so how they can with this your system they can find it out.
So, sir, we have, you can search impact of COVID-19 on industries. So you will get all the industries, how the companies is being tackling this COVID-19 impact on their industries. So I will take you through that search and you will identify through there.
Please.
So I'll just take you through some companies information, how to identify and how to compare companies. So over here, I'll just take one company and I'll take. So I've selected Tata Motors, and here, so this is the overview page of Tata Motors. What is the corporate information and key executives, ownership details, subsidiaries, similar companies, and financials, all financial document, all. So you get financials information. So here you can compare financials, you can retrieve. So everything is exported to Excel. If you want to export any financials, you can just click on this export icon, and all this data will be exported to Excel and you can view on Excel. I'll just show you. It's getting downloaded. So I open file. So this is how data looks on Excel. So whenever, whichever data you see on a platform, so you can easily export to Excel. So by default, you only get 5 years financials, but if you want historical financials, so you can go over here and more periods, and you can select all the past years financials, and you can export to Excel. So from, like, as you can see, we have got from 1999 onwards the Tata Motors financials. So you can select all and you can export to Excel. So you will get all historical financials over here. So all the calculated ratios and multiples you will get, and you can have your own filters, like if you want to identify companies which are debt equity ratio is more than 1, and if you want to who has a P of more than 15, and if you can use this filtration in the platform, and you can find out companies among your criteria. So you can do that also over here. These are the ratios and analysis. Moving further, you got news. So news is an important section of our platform. So general news you might get everywhere, but we have got this negative news section. So negative news covers all the financial crimes, sanctions, antitrust and competition, labor, environment, production, litigation, default, bankruptcies. So anything which this negative news are affecting company. So you can select this negative news and you do search. So you will receive all the negative news coming under this company name. So you get reports. So again, I have shown you reports, broker reports, annual reports, rating reports. You can download this report for your further references. And here you get similar companies. You can compare companies like, in a similar industry, which companies are performing how, and you can do your analysis, and you can, identify a best company under each industry. So like I've selected Tata Motors, is automotive industry. So similarly, you can select other industries, and you can do your research. So report builder is a one function. If you're like, many times if any company is coming for a placement in a campus, And if you want to study quickly about that company background and everything, so you can use this report builder to just get a quick access of the company. Like, here you can get all the company sheet where you get all the key executive subsidiaries information, financial statements, just a snapshot of the companies with the company documents, like, all the corporate actions of the company, news and reports, what are the latest news, and what are the M&A and ECM deals happened recently with the company. So you can, download this report as a PDF, Word or Excel, and you can take a printout, you can have a quick reference of the company. So this is the one report students mostly use. So this is all about, the companies. So similarly, I'll take you through a deal database. So most of the time, mostly now B school students are interested in startup ecosystem. So you want to understand, like, which are the startup companies are getting funding, and which are the investors are investing this funding in these startups, and what is the funding ratios and everything. So everything related to mergers and acquisitions you will get over here. So we have a deal database. So I've selected India as a data. So if you select global, so you will get global information. So M&A deals. So here all the this is the snapshot of the mergers and acquisitions happening. So here you can see all the industries. What are the These are the companies, target industry and target company. What is the deal value? Everything. So I'll just type search some startups. So I'll select country of target India. And I'll take in last 12 months. So this is how you will get all the information. I'll just open one ID. Indian software developers Signi raises fund from Stellaris Ventures, Kalari Capital. And what is the deal size? Who are the buyer and who are the seller? And what are the synopsis of the company and the deal? So you will get all this information, this kind of. And if you want to understand, which are the venture capitalists and which are the investment banking are investing in which startups, so you can click on this, each company, and you can identify the Stellaris Venture Capital India has invested in which company. So you will get, so this kind of information. So in this venture capital has invested some rental marketplace Robo receive funding from LG. So this is all about, mergers and acquisition deal information. So here you will get all the deal database. We have given more filters, like, country of target, industry target, in which industry funding is being receiving, who are the PE and venture capitalists who are investing in this. uh, and if you want to search, certain celebrities also investing in startups. So let's say if I type some celebrities like Dhoni also in investing certain companies, so you will get. So as you can see, Mahendra Singh Dhoni has invested in 3 startup companies, Kai Technologies, March 17, on August 13th, he has invested Cast 20. So who is the buyer? Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So I'll open one deal. And so similarly, you can search different also to understand, which are the celebrities are investing in which. 25% stake has been taken over by MS Dhoni, a private investor. on Run Adam Sports Private. So similarly, you can type, Deepika Padukone, so any celebrity and who are actively very involved in startup ecosystem. So you will get those deals also over here. So moving further, our last part, which is countries. So over here, if you want to identify, how economy is being, recovered over a period of time, and what is the data and statistics talks about on this part. So you can go to countries information and you can get various economic, microeconomic statistics forecast. So over here, you will get a key indicators like, the real GDP is in negative, like YOY growth of CPI, policy rate, unemployment rate is 5.40, is the one of the positive factor for India during this lockdown. And so these are the graphs and the statistical information. So on the left hand side, you will get all the indicators. Like, if you want to compare in particular real GDP, YOY growth, all the historical period. So you will get all the information. So since 1960 onwards. So similarly, if you want to compare India with China or any Brazil, any country, so you can compare on the same page. So let's say I'll take a China and Brazil. So I can compare on each indicator. Let's say a real GDP YOY of Brazil, China, and India. So you can do, and you can understand, like, how the industries are performing. So and the below you will get a statistics where you can download to Excel. So the data information is available since 1952 onwards. So you will get all the real GDP, nominal, gross saving, government debt, unemployment rate, total exports, total imports, trade balance, foreign direct investment on each industry, each country. So you can identify with all this and to understand the forecast. So you can use this forecast functionality to understand the balance of payment, demographic, labor market, foreign trade, government and public finance, inflation. So you will get this kind of information. Similarly, we have got reports. So again, you get all the latest reports by Oxford Economics, IHS Markets reports on economic, and we also have a care ratings impact analysis on economy. So you can go through these kind of reports, and you can access this database. So on last thing, I would like to show you, what is the local database. So we have got project database and tenders information. So you can find out and search projects based on states, city, and country. So you will get all the reports available. So this is all about EMIs. Now I would like to understand from you. So which are the industries or companies you're looking out, and what is your question on, so that we can answer through this platform. So if anybody has any kind of questions or any query related to anything, so please throw me.
Anjan, can you also talk about the faculty perspective, like how the faculties can use on this?
Okay, okay. So, so one of the thing I would like to share you, sir, like, in other management BU schools and all, how they are accessing our platform. So it's a web-based platform, and you can open this web-based from anywhere, like, from your classroom, for your finance lab, or in your from IT lab, or from home. So that's the advantage of getting. So over here, so most of the time what happens, if finance faculty or marketing faculty if is teaching certain industries variables or certain tools, So what they can do, like, they right over there, they open a platform and they can compare with the theoretical knowledge with the industry's practical knowledge. So over here, they can open particular industries reports. So I'll just take you through some sources, how practical information you get through this. If I talk about market research reports.
Excuse me, sir. This is Dr. Baljit. So, if you can put a perspective on how IT industries can be referred by IT faculties.
Okay.
So that would be great.
Yeah, ma'am. So like, the right now, as I said, the industries which are, booming in this ITES sector. So here, first of all, you can identify companies who are operating these industries and how these companies are, operating, and what is the growth functionality of these companies. And plus, you also get market research reports on each ITE segment. If I talk about, software services, so you get all the research reports on software services. Similarly, for other like booming industries like artificial intelligence, big data, so digital marketing, so all these a certain way related to IT. So you get this kind of information over here. So you have to just go through, go to this search, and ma'am, you can search, IT industry or ITES. So you will get all the data related to, or the market research reports related to IT. So over here, you just select country and regional market research reports. So you will get Indian IT industry report, and similarly you will get, various IT industry reports on each segment.
Okay, sir.
Use our classification to identify companies. So you can go to, quick screener, and similarly this is helpful for finance, marketing, IT, everywhere, to identify, which industry is you're operating and you want to identify. So you can go to quick screener, and this is the industry section. So if, let's say, if I want to select in a particular industry, so you can go there and, you can select, like, let's say, banking and insurance. So you will get all the companies are operating under this industry. So there are as you can see, so there are 68,902 companies who are operating this. But we might know only, top 20 or top 25 companies, but there are, so many companies under NBFCs could be, or some certain capital market related. So there are many companies are operating in this industry. So if I talk about, chemical industry, or let's say I'll take some consumer electronics or automotive consumer electronics. So which are the companies are operating in consumer electronics? We might know only top 10, 20, but as you can see, we have got 20,425 companies operating in this industry in consumer electronics. So might be they are the manufacturers of the parts, or they are the companies like Samsung, Vivo, all also the kind of companies. So, but the idea over here is to identify hidden companies which we don't know, and they might be doing better. And, mostly B schools identify these kind of companies and industries for their campus placement. So they do some basic research, and we give them trainings like, identifying the right industries and right companies, providing their own criteria, and, you can identify this kind of companies and industries.
Good done, Jalya. It has been very informative. With your permission, can we take the questions from students if they have any?
Sure, sir.
Students, please unmute yourself, and if you have any questions, you can ask.
So over here, students can use for them, like, sir, So most of the times, BU schools, academic students are into mostly projects and assignments, and they would be interested to enlighten their knowledge on about certain new industries and new companies. So they can search any companies and industries over here, and which might help them for various projects and assignments and placements, and to identify industries and to learn about new industries. So apart from as I know, most of the campus placement happens certain 4 or 5 segment industries, but each industry segment has their own subsegments. So to identify those kind of industries, with the help of EMIs, great help them for them to understand, like each industry better. So if I talk about automation, so automation again itself a big industry in India, which is upcoming industry. So over here, you will get a various automation research reports which might help them, like if a marketing student wants to enter into automation industry, so how he can get into this industry. And if other finance students, marketing students, HR students, so which are the industries which are there apart from core industries. So you can identify such kind of industries with the help of EMIS, and you will get an in-depth knowledge about each industries. So in each industry you get this kind of statistics: growth, trends, forecast, what is the market overview in India, in global. So you get various this kind of information.
Good. So students, even you can write on chat box if you have any questions, or you can also unmute yourself and come out with the question.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Please.
Yes, sir. I'm a student from BBA first year.
Okay.
Sir, I had a doubt that this website is, as said, has from A to Z knowledge of each industry
Yeah.
and each sector also.
Yeah.
Sir, but when I searched on it, the each report is costing around 35,000 to 40,000 rupees.
Correct.
Sir, so how will benefit from this website? Because we are just first year students.
Yeah, so basically, as you if I talk about any particular report of Euromonitor, so see, when I will share ID password with the sir, so he will share with everyone. So basically, the idea is to understand what are the sources available on this platform. So if I talk about premium sources on this industry, so these are all the premium sources: Fit Solution, Netscribe, which I have shown you certain reports. So I have not shown you certain reports on Modar Intelligence, MarketLine, Euromonitor. So if you click on each source, let's say if I click on Euromonitor source, if I click on MarketLine source, if I click on Modar Intelligence source, and these are the Euromonitor sector capsules. So these are all the industries which you can get. Like Euromonitor again is a very big research house. So they are providing various reports on a platform they're publishing. So you get this kind of dermatologists, dietary supplement, digestive remedies, eye care in India. So there are thousands of reports available. So this kind of reports you get access. So definitely this will help you for your various academic activities, like for your projects, assignments, academic career. So you can go through these reports to understand how the herbal market is doing, what is the pediatric consumer health in India. So this is the one source I'm showing you. Similarly, if I talk about MarketLine, so here you get Asia Pacific and India specific reports on gyms. Like this is the sector, these reports: aluminium, life insurance, legal services in India, electricity retailing, steel electric industry, non-life insurance. So these kind of company reports, industry report will help them. BPO service in India, which are the spirits industry in India, wine industry. So there are various, each source has thousands of reports available, and all these reports are paid in each individual website. If you go to Modar Intelligence website or Euromonitor website, so you get a various price tag on each report, but the same reports are available on our platform at free of cost. It's not a free, basically it's a subscription cost we take from the institution. So these kind of reports help to understand each industries and each companies basically.
Sir, so will you be sharing the access to the students also?
Yes, yes. That is, I'll clarify, Anjan. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Institute will be giving you the link because sir is going to share me the link maybe by Monday. Then institute will be sharing with you. Okay, so that you can have the access. The idea of this workshop was that only you should be conversant with that so that you can use it when we give you the link. Is
Okay.
it
Thank you,
is
sir.
it clear? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So any other questions from students? Okay.
Like this one search I want to show.
Yeah.
So the moment when you type, IMIS inside COVID-19 impact reports, so you will get various reports. You can use with help of Boolean search. So you will get various industries COVID impact. So similarly, if you want to understand the growth of particular industry, if you want to understand, so if you with the help of this search bar, you can search anything on this platform.
Great, sir.
So this is the height. What is the COVID impact on chemical products, rubber products, energy industry, information and communication, IT industry, transport and storage industry, pharmaceutical industry, and construction, 5G deployment, GST, and insurance. So there is a no, it's a big list on impact. So you can go through and you can use this the more filters to get exact reports which you are looking out. And I would be sharing along with ID password, I would be sharing certain videos how to navigate and with, on this platform to identify, or you can search certain keyword. So which will help you to to arrive a right search.
That will be great. That will be great, Sachin. So I think there is no questions from students. We'll also invite the feedback in the chat box. So Pratiksha is requested to put the feedback on the chat box. Pratiksha.
Okay, sir.
And
Okay, sir.
okay. Priyansi,
Sir,
do you have any questions?
sir, actually, I have missed this webinar. I have joined just 10 minutes back due to network issue. Sir,
Please.
is there any recording, sir?
Yes, we'll be providing you recording.
Okay, sir, thank you.
It is being recorded. Priyansi, do you have any questions? From faculties, we invite if any faculty want to ask anything. Baljit ma'am.
So once they will use the platform, so they
I
come
think
up
yes, they will come up with the yes.
because that's how because this will very useful for faculty and students both. So definitely you can share them my email ID and mobile number so they can reach me out on anything on any segment, or if they are not able to find certain thing.
Sure, sir. I think it has been a lovely demonstration which I have given to the students. So even what I find that it's not useful from the research angle, in which whether we want to write a paper or you want to do some kind of the minor or major research work. But it is also useful for the even day-to-day taking decision about that, whether a student should join this company or they should not join, and what other companies they should look for, and they can align their skills which they're having with the particular industry. So that is what I see, that which can be really very useful for these students.
Great,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. So now I think it's 12:50 already. We have 5 minutes more. It's 12:55. So with your permission, if you have nothing to add, we can just propose the formal vote of thanks. Anjan?
Nothing, sir. I have nothing to show on a platform. The only thing I would like to say to the attendees over here. So basically, EMIS is a one-stop solution for anything related to data, statistics, and market research report. And this is the three areas where each faculty, students, research scholar spend maximum time on Google to identify data or anything. But the only thing is the information should be coming from authenticate source is the most important thing of whatever research you're doing. So I can say the kind of sources available on a platform and the kind of data is available. So it will definitely add a value to your research and your academic activities.
Great, sir, great. So that means the 2021 is going to be the research year for all of us. Yes, sir. So dear students and uh, dear Anjan sir, yeah, this is thanks for our association for a long time, and now the day has come when we have demonstrated to all faculties. Yes. And all the students. So I personally, on behalf of Bharati Vidyapeeth Deemed to be University, Institute of Management and Entrepreneurship Development, and the entire team, including all faculties and all students, and even on my own behalf, I would like to propose a very hearty vote of thanks to all for your such a enlightening this session which you have taken, and you have just shown the this new path of the research, I can say, because when we are having some tools, then only we can do the research.
Yes.
So you have introduced a new tool of the research, and also you have been humbled enough to provide the free access to all our university.
Yes, sir.
So that is really a, we are thankful to you, and all our students have benefited with this, and we look forward that once they go through it, so maybe that if they require more sessions, we'll invite you again, sir. So thanks a lot for being with us. Now I'll end up with the few lines in the new year, and Anjan said, this is okay. Just listen. This is for my students.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती, असफलता एक चुनौती है स्वीकार करो, क्या कमी रह गई है देखो और सुधार करो, जब तक सफल ना हो चैन को त्यागो तुम, संघर्ष का मैदान छोड़ मत भागो तुम, कुछ किए बिना जय जयकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती. So keep on doing good things, success will be at your doorstep. So with these words, now we'll close the students. Thank you so much, all faculties, all students, and for being with us and spending time with us. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Namaste to all of you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.